He's trying to act like he should only be responsible for 50% of the kids' expenses, and he doubts that they cost $6,000 a month. But I'm like, sir, I am doing 100% of the raising. I feed these kids every night. I put them to bed. I wake them up in the morning.
Peace and blessings, you ugly mofos, and welcome to an episode of E-Rants. I'm your host, Felix Long Trousers. All right, let's not waste more time. Let's get right into this reaction.
His job as an electrician, where he was making over 6 figures a year, to work a minimum wage job at a fast food place just so he wouldn't have to pay me $3,000 a month in child support. Is that not ridiculous? He would rather...
Hey, hold on, son. Hold on. Is that ridiculous or genius? Like, oh my goodness. What was $3,000 a month? Is that after taxes? $3,000 a month in child support. How many kids do you guys have that your kids are going to need $3,000 a month in child support? Like really break down. Like, you guys gotta bring out the receipt, go down, give it a drop down. I want to see exactly what are the expenses that these children. I'm hoping it's at least three kids. What would that be, like 1,000 per children or something like that per child? So I'm trying to figure out what is 3,000. Do you guys know what $3,000 a month is? Oh, we need that money to raise the children. Unless these kids are really young, because they're really like in grade school and all that, son. Like, what do you? Okay, let's keep going. Sometimes you got to do these type of things, man, because I feel like we've incentivized joints so much that they can just divorce and they think everything's just smooth, right? Like, oh, it's okay. I don't need no man, but I need his money. I definitely need his money after we go through a divorce, right? I don't need him at all, but I need his finances. How does that even make sense? Let's keep going though.
Not ridiculous. He would rather take a massive pay cut than to give me money to pay for his kids. I'm just so pissed right now, because how the fuck am I going to pay for my mortgage? How am I going to pay for my mortgage? And you can tell me to go get a job, but then who's going to watch my kids? Because putting my kids in daycare is going to cost more than my freaking house. So what?
Then, my goodness, why did you divorce him? Like, you should have knew this before you planted the divorce. See, that's why I said we're incentivizing joints to just divorce. Because they know, like, hey, it doesn't matter. Even if we divorce, I got the government as my boyfriend. That's my husband. That's my new husband, right? The government is going to make sure I'm good with WIC, all these programs for women with children, all that stuff. We're going to make sure we have that. Plus child support. God forbid, do I possibly have alimony added to my cart? You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, bro, it's just too much. And I think this guy's taking upon himself to be like, nah, listen, if you decide to divorce me, you decide to divorce the money. Some people will say, oh, it's still his responsibility to take care of the children. Absolutely, yes. But just enough to take care of the children. She still got to do half. Talking about, oh, well, if I have to work, who's going to watch the kids? You should have thought about that. Because if you stayed in a relationship with him, he could go out and work, make the good money that he's making. You guys would be good in the crib, enjoying life. It could have been like that, but no, most likely, and based on how this joint is, just the mere fact that she's able to go online, post this on TikTok, to just say, oh, look, oh, what was me and all this stuff. Like, it shows me the type of person you are, son. You're annoying. I don't know. Is you trying to play victim right now? I'm not trying to hear it, bro. Like, you're just gonna chill in the crib, which, okay, let's keep going though. This video's almost over.
Freaking house. So what am I supposed to fucking do? He's trying to act like he should only be responsible for 50% of the kids' expenses, and he doubts that they cost $6,000 a month. But I'm like, sir, I am doing 100% of the raising. I feed these kids every night. I put them to bed. I wake them up in the morning. I get them dressed. You're not doing any of that. So you should be 100% taking care of them financially. I told him when we first got together I was never going to get a job and he was going to have to take care of me, and he was okay with that. But now we're divorced and he's saying that he shouldn't be paying my bills. My baby daddy quit his job.
Hold on, bro. That's the end of the video right there, guys. Hold on, son. Did y'all peep that? Did she say 6,000? Maybe I'm tripping, son. I swear in the beginning of the video she said 3,000 a month, right? Did she say 6,000? Hold on, bro. So I'm trying to figure out, is she lying or is she just mixing up numbers or something like that? 6,000? So 6,000 a month. How many kids does she have, bro? How many kids does she have? There's gonna be somebody here watching this video and be like, why does he's supposed to be able to throw that money for the children, right? If you are able to have this lifestyle, your children should live the same exact lifestyle as you, which I just never understood. I'm sorry. A lot of people gonna be like, Felix, you're crazy for saying it. No, I just never understood that, bro. If you want the parent and the children to live the same lifestyle, give the children to the guy who has the lifestyle. If it's the woman that has the money, give it to the woman. If it's the dude that has the money, give it to the dude. You don't give it to the opposite person so that child can live the lifestyle with the opposite person just for them to have a good lifestyle. And there's always gonna be some simp guy out there who's gonna be like, well, listen, she's taking care of my kid, so I gotta make sure she's good too. No, you're congratulating her for doing a devious deed by divorcing you, son. How are you congratulating her like that? Hey, listen. Oh man, I'm just gonna try to be the bigger guy, cause I was been told I've been raised from a long lineage of simps, and they have told me for many years that once we get divorced, right, our wife decides to divorce us or leave us, take half of everything we have plus the children, we're supposed to make sure that they're good. Right, we're gonna make sure that they're good because they got the kids. Fuck, man, if you don't suck like, bro, son, y'all can hold my nuts, bro. Y'all can hold, the kids are gonna be good. Yeah, when they come over to daddy's house, bro, I'm gonna make sure I get them gifts, all that stuff. Everything's gonna be good. I'm gonna make sure their clothes and everything is good. Anytime they come with daddy's house, but when they go to mommy's house, no, you get nothing. You divorced me. You decided, you took it upon yourself that you wanted to end this lifestyle. You said, I don't like this guy at all. I don't want anything to do with this guy. So since I don't want anything to do with this guy, you should not. If he discusses you enough, right? Because I look at it as discuss. If you're willing to divorce this person, meaning you said when you went to that altar that you're going to stay to this person till death do y'all part. You decide to say, F that. I'm out of here. I don't want nothing to do with this guy. But yet you still want his finances. That's crazy. If I was really disgusted by somebody, I wouldn't want anything. Even the kids. If you're talking about something like. And the thing this guy is doing is beautiful, right? He's a simp off the strength that this girl don't even look that good. She looks like an IT specialist. It's crazy that she came in this joint saying that she didn't want to work or anything like that. I look at her, she looks like a reptile expert or something. I'm not sure. So like, she looks like she works at a zoo, like a zookeeper or something. Like, hey, if you guys come over here, you guys will see the koala face ass, bro. What are you talking about, son? This was not attractive at all, son. She looks like a what do you call it? Music teacher, but not like the good music teacher, like the ones that teach you how to like play the cello or something like that. If you're talking about something like, all right, enough with the bad jokes. Those are all this terrible roast. But yeah, it's like, I just don't understand the reason why he's leaving, because he knows that you're BSing, bro. You think you're gonna get this money off cuz, and he's not trying to go for it. He knows the kid don't need all that. How's he? Okay, I'm gonna tell you this. Me, my two kids, right? I'm making more money now, but when I was a little bit younger, like a few years back, I was working for a firm and I was making about $84,000 a year, which after tax and everything, every month I'm probably getting after taxes, I'm getting like $4,200. That's after taxes, right? Me and my wife are doing good with 2 kids. I mean. These kids, I think we're doing pretty well, right? I mean, don't get me wrong. My wife got her own money. She's doing good too for herself, right? But I think we're doing okay. We're pretty decent. You feel me? So it's crazy to me that she's saying 3,000, and now she's switching up to saying 6,000. So I'm going to believe it's 6,000, not 3,000. She might have said 3,000. Like, I'm going to say 3,000 to make them feel like, I didn't need as much or something like that. Make him look as bad. I don't know. Son, Jones is crazy like that, son. You know what I'm saying? The only things he didn't do was dox the dude. So, I mean, hey, we can give her, I guess, clap it up that she didn't dox him, I guess. I don't know. But still, I mean, people who know them and seen her, they be like, oh, I know who her ex is and stuff like that. But I don't see, I definitely can't see you having that money. I'm getting flustered, bro. Like, but fellas, take it upon yourself, man. And this goes back to one of the things I've said in previous videos, right? Because, there's this thing that they say that men usually make more money when they're in a relationship, right? And so some people use that as like, oh my goodness, you're in a relationship and she has elevated you. You're making more money because of her, right? Ignoring all the other bachelors who are just out there who are making good money without a woman. Just ignore all those, right? But statistically speaking, yes, that's true, right? It's true. But I always say at the end of the day, it's like, it's true, but it's true for a specific reason. That's what I feel. I feel like his whole reason to do is making more because he feel like he has to make more. Because now he's most likely, if he has his wife, he's going to have a family and everything. He doesn't have to have a family, but he's going to family everything. He has to make sure he has to take care. So he's a little bit more ambitious. Men are naturally there to provide. So of course they're going to push harder to get the money. But now his family has been stripped, right? What is the reason for him making all this money? And before it was like, okay, I gotta make sure I take care of my family, everything. My wife is good. She's not working. I gotta make sure she's good. Kids good. Now it's just like, okay, now I'm gone. This whole situation has been split. I don't see the reason for me spending all this, right? My wife needs to get a damn job. Of course, I'm gonna take care of the kids. I'm gonna send them. He's still probably sending child support. He's just not sending as much. So he's just like, yo, he's probably downsizing. Probably lost the house. She talking about the house and everything, but it's probably his house because she didn't have no money, so it was his house. She probably took the house, based on this, you know what I'm saying? So it's probably staying in an apartment, saving a lot of money. Why do I need to spend all this money? She don't give a damn because it's not her money. Right? She just want to get his money, $6,000 a month, so she can live off of that, live a nice, chill ass life off his money, and just I don't know. But yeah, I love it. I think more guys need to do this, and I think we'll live in a better world. I think a lot of joints will think twice before divorcing, right? Oh, Felix, what if he treated her back? Shut up, man. I've heard too many stories from joints, bro. Joints be divorcing for like the stupidest reasons. They try to inflate it to make it seem like it's the most hyperbolic. Like they go super hyperbolic with it. So like, I swear, they will really make it seem like it was the worst thing ever. Then you go deep dive. It was just like, oh, sometimes he might leave his boxers on the floor. Like, hey, I'm telling you, son, it'd be like that. But I don't know. I'm just a guy on the internet. I could just be talking, right? I could just be talking. But if you stay this long, I appreciate you. I love you. Make sure you hit the subscribe button as well as with the post notification. That way you always be one of the first to hear the voice. Same time, leave a like because I'm so damn insecure. Those likes definitely let me know I'm doing a stand-up job. All right, share this video with your friends, your family, your loved ones, all that fun stuff. And that's all I got to say. Peace and blessings, you ugly mofos. And I'm out.